We're now joined by Mr. Jyoti Malhotra, MD, Volvo Cars India. Thank you so much for speaking with us, sir. So, my first question to you is what, according to you, are the trends which are driving the EV ecosystem in India?
So I think if you really see, EV is gaining traction at an exponential pace, and that is visible. You talk to anyone, and I think everybody is talking about EVs all the time, and I think this conclave is also about it. But if you really go back and see what is driving this whole development, one, I would say, I think customers are becoming much more aware than they were 2 years back. 2 years back, there was a lot of discussion. When should I buy my EV? Is it the right time? Okay, I may consider my next EV maybe 4 or 5 years down the road. But the conversation has now shifted to I want to buy an EV now, and which one should I buy? So the awareness is making a big difference. That is one. Second, in general, if you see, there is a discussion going around that I think cars are going to become smart. Like we are now used to smart cars, smartphones, we are used to having smart homes, and now the next trend is coming is smart cars. And EV is playing a very critical role there because EV by nature is, when we say it's not just a change in a powertrain from an IC engine to electric, I think it is going through a journey what we call as smartification. Cars are becoming smarter, and EVs have an answer there. And customers are looking for a solution which are like both electric as well as smart. And I think EVs can do that. And then third, I think the most important one is sustainability. Customers are increasingly becoming aware, especially the younger customers. They believe that they need to make a difference. I think a lot of talk has happened, but now we see the climate changing around us. Almost every day we hear about catastrophes that happen around. Customers, especially younger customers, want to take things in their own, and they are the influencers. So they are the ones who are driving and making a big difference there.
Thank you so much for that, sir. Now, my next question is with the recent spate of certain mishaps among EV vehicles in India, what are some myths which surround this industry?
So I think it's really unfortunate. In around a year back, we saw some fire incidents and things like that. I think that's created some, I would say, doubt in customers' mind. But I think it is not fair because unfortunately we didn't have the right regulatory framework at that point of time, and everybody and anybody came in and started assembling two vehicles. But if you really see, for players like us, we are always known for safety. Volvo is, I think it is in our DNA. And when we are transitioning from an IC engine to electric cars, safety is going to be at the center. And the good thing is, the other thing is, the government has also now come out very strong regulatory frameworks. I don't think that there should be any worry around EVs not being safe. EVs are as safe as any other car. So I think that doubt should go away. The other myth I can also say is people, and more than a myth, I think it's an anxiety. People worry a lot about charging infrastructure, when it will come, where it will come. I think in India we have seen enough. When mobiles came, people thought from where the towers will come, how we'll get our network. We have seen what happened. And you look at any technology. India, because of the population and the density of population, I think infrastructure will come. So I think nobody needs to worry about that.
All right. And finally, what are your thoughts on this platform curated by ETAuto, which is the EV Conclave?
So I think this is a really good platform. As I said, one key area where together all of us need to work is creating awareness. And I think such platforms really help us to create awareness, answer questions in your viewer's mind, in the audience who is there, and through this to a larger audience to take care of, I think, getting the right answers for EVs. As I said, customers are ready to come and buy, and we need to give them all the right answers and answer their queries. And such platforms really help. So we are happy to partner with ET Auto to have the seventh edition of ET Auto EV Conclave.
Thank you so much for speaking with us, sir. Stay tuned for more updates from ET Auto EV Conclave.